Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really fun layered / side edge card for you. This is my Cricut crafting layered card. Now it technically is a side edge card because it has that side cutout right there, but it is also a layered card, so take it as you will. But it has that really fun design there with the Cricut cutting machine, your mat, your cardstock, and all of the love that comes with Cricut crafting. You open it up and there is the fun pattern paper there. This is also where you could put a message, and then there's the messaging panel on the back as well. Of course I include an envelope too. This one is perfect for crafters, obviously Cricut crafters. I think it's a fun card to make and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For this project, you're going to need your Cricut cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewife.com. Now, if you don't have an account with me already, you can click on the sign up button and you'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. You can go ahead and take a look at the list of options available for each membership and then choose which one is right for you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. I'm going to go ahead and enter my credentials and log into the website. And now I've logged into my account. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and head to the Files tab. Now this card is free, so it's available to all membership tiers. Those with free memberships can find the file in the Free Files page. Those with basic and premium memberships can find the file in the File library. No matter where you download the file from, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up Cricut Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to Cricut Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in Cricut Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the Operation menu and change that to Score, highlight the group, and Attach, and we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once you've converted the score lines for the envelope and the card base, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to get everything cut out and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. Now the first thing that I'm going to do is layer the front cover panel. I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these different pieces together. But I'm going to start with the blue cover panel, and then the orangish yellow, green, red, blue, light green, lighter blue, white, and then the skin tone. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I layer these together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. Alright, there is our front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side so we can go ahead and dry. Let's take our card base. We're going to fold and burnish along the score line. Set that to the side. Let's go ahead and layer the messaging panel. Now I did end up using some pattern paper in my project. It is the lighter blue layer. I believe that's layer number 10 when you populate everything into Design Space. It's going to be 2 rectangles. I used a pattern pack that I had that was Crafting. It's from Echo Park. I'll link it in the description box below if I can still find it. It has 2 different sides, so I'm using the side that has some crafty words. I'm going to use that on the inside of the card, and then I use the other side as the mat for the messaging panel. Alright, now you can decide which version you want to use for the inside of the card. I like to have pattern paper kind of peek through when we're talking about a little peekaboo or a side edge card. I just like that little bit of contrast there instead of the messaging panel. It's totally up to you, whichever version you want to do, however you like the look to be. So I'm going to put the other cover panel on the inside, and then the messaging panel is going to go on the back. Okay, and now I'll attach the messaging panel. And I'll flip the card over and we can attach the front cover panel. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side. Let's go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Take the inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip that inlay over, place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. spin the envelope around, bring the side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of those side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our card is all set. Well, what did you think of this card? Wouldn't it be perfect for your Cricut crafting friend, or just anybody who enjoys the fun of die cutting and using these machines just to make wonderful, wonderful things? Because you know what? We as the crafter need a little bit of, you know, love and appreciation every once in a while, don't we? I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. There's a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next card making video. Bye-bye.